Hey guys, I want to ask you a question. Are you a chronic fitness coach or are you the CEO of your own business? Chronic fitness coach, what the heck's that? I'll tell you, chronic fitness coach is somebody that has their nose in their phone all day long. How many likes did I get? How many comments on my post? Did she message me back yet? Did they accept my friend request? Who's been there? Me. I have. It's all right. You can admit it. A CEO goes to work and they're focused. They plan. They prioritize. They know what tasks need to be done and they do them. They delegate. CEOs don't have their noses in their phone all day and night. I'm sure they check their emails from time to time, but not all day long. So this brings me to the topic that I want to talk to you guys about tonight, and that is life balance. It's so super important that today, if you haven't already, you set business hours. And don't just set them, you need to implement them. This is one thing that we need you to implement today if you haven't already. So, business hours, your power hour, that's part of your business hours. So that's the most important. That's probably the most important thing that you'll do all day, right? So you need to figure out, when are you at your best? Is it in the morning? Is it at night? Is it on your lunch break? You need to figure that out and you need to schedule that in every single day. Put it on your calendar, set reminders, set alerts on your phone. Whatever you gotta do, you gotta figure it out. So during that power hour, so what Kristen went over yesterday, you're doing the important stuff, right? You're adding friends, you're having conversations, you're inviting, you're following up. Those are the tasks that you should be doing during your power hour, power half hour, whatever it is that you can get in it that day, that time. Those are the stuff that you need to be doing. Your invitations, your conversations, adding friends, following up. Remember that. So you're going to be doing your workout, your personal development, all the other good stuff at some other point in the time in the day that you can kind of sneak it in someplace, okay? So when you're setting business hours, you're going to be, like I said, literally blocking off time in your calendar. But then I also want you to tell people what your business hours are. Tell your coaches, tell your challengers, tell your family so that everybody knows what to expect from you. If you're open about it, there's so much, everybody will be so much better off because they'll know what to expect. You don't want to be known to be accessible 24 hours a day. You're going to get burnt out if you're accessible 24 hours a day. I mean, let's face it, balance is hard. And I know a lot of you have families, have full-time jobs. So right now you might be struggling with this, and that's all right. I've been there and I still happens from time to time. But keeping business hours and implementing them, actually doing it, makes a huge difference. And what also makes a huge difference is when you are doing your power hour, that you really are focused and that you prioritize to the tasks at hand and you just get it done. Because chances are you didn't become a Beachbody coach to ignore your kids, to ignore your families, to ignore, those precious priorities in your life. You became a coach because you saw something that can help make your life better, right? That's why I became a coach. I found something that worked for me, that made my life better, and I knew how to pay it forward because it could make other people's lives better too. So you don't want coaching to make, to hurt your life in any way. You don't want to damage any relationships or, lose that bond with your children because your nose is in your phone all day. No. So, you're trying to obviously make the lives of people around you better. So, maybe some of my priorities have shifted. Maybe I don't watch TV at night anymore. And it's because I think I've just found a better use of my time for that maybe hour a night, that I'd rather be reaching out and talking to people and helping and motivating and inspiring. I don't really feel that I'm giving anything up. I really don't. Now I prefer doing this over watching TV. So, make sure you do this, you implement this, and you start doing it today. Um, so what does my day look like? All right, I get up by 5. I know it's early for a lot of you, but that's when I'm at my best. My house is quiet. I have 3 kids. I work full time. So I'm able to get up, get a power hour in, do my daily journaling and a little bit of, my affirmations and visualization. I have a little morning routine that I do. I can get that in, and I can get in my workout while the house is quiet before everybody gets up. And then we all get ready. We all go to work or school. And then when I come home, 5:30, this is my biggest struggle, but I will put my phone in a cabinet and shut the door and ignore it until, 8 o'clock or bedtime, something like that. And it's a struggle. That's tough, but you have to, at that time of night or during your power hour, shut all notifications off. Shut your ringers off. You don't want to be distracted by anything. And of course, I do take my phone out from here to here and, snap a picture or of what I'm eating or something, or do my 8 p.m. post. But honestly, that is what works best for me. And then, after the kids go to bed, I'll check back in. Maybe I have, a call or a training, or I'm returning some messages, checking in with challengers, coaches, sending out some recognition, kind of just tying up some loose ends from the day. So that's kind of, that's just a glimpse of what my day looks like. And, my day is somewhat flexible. So here and there, I might be checking in, at lunchtime with my group, sharing some pictures, things like that. So I can, I listen to my personal development, my audiobooks in the car. So kind of that's when I'm sneaking in my personal development time. So, there's different little, I might find little 10-minute chunks of time throughout my day, but basically I'm really getting my stuff done in the morning, and then I will check back in at night. And that's when, and also, when people are messaging you, it's okay to write to them, hey, listen, I'm at work right now. I will, I'll write back to you tonight, or I'll write back to you tomorrow, whatever. People get that. Or a Sunday, hey, I'm hanging with the kids today. Thanks so much for reaching out. I'll get back to you tomorrow. People are so okay with that. You just need to stop responding to messages all day long. You are not productive like that. You're not going to be productive in your jobs. You're not going to be productive with your families. You just need to stop. Just stop doing that. You just do it when you're sitting in front of your laptop or on your phone, and you can just blast through those messages. That's what you need to do. So your action item for today is to let me know if you are a chronic fitness coach or the CEO of your own business, or what you plan on being. And I want to know what your business hours are. So comment below. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.